I wanted a tent that would provide me with the best night's sleep imaginable. One that was warm in winter yet cool in summer. One that was built with the highest grade materials possible. And one that could transform in the blink of an eye. I wanted a tent I could take anywhere, that I could use to travel further, and one that would allow me to explore like never before. Introducing the Crua Air. The Crua Air is simple. It's designed around you. Just rock up to any location you'd like, pull out the tent, and hey presto, you've got a luxurious camping experience in literally seconds. It's the most versatile, comfortable, and toughest shelter imaginable. But the Crua Air is more than just a tent, it's a sleeping system. We begin these designs from the inside out, utilising our Culla inner tent to provide you with the temperature regulating, noise dampening, and fully blacked out environment. The result? The greatest possible sleep you could have. Period. The Crua Air's plush sleeping haven is matched by an incredibly tough exterior. This is a tent that's rugged enough to withstand any adventure, yet so incredibly comfortable, you will too. And what if the day comes when you want a groundbreaking traditional experience? No problem. Just unclip the tent from its base and you've got a 4-season ground tent in no time. No more trade-offs, no more missed chances. Not only does it serve as an amazing roof and ground tent, the Crua Air is fully connectable to existing Crua tents. Now you can turn that weekend away into a week-long paradise. Whether you're a fan of stargazing or a lover of big blue skies, our dual skylight caters perfectly, letting time stand still. Oh, and did we mention hassle-free? The Crua Air is incredibly easy to install and set up, meaning less time fiddling with poles and more time on the good stuff. Mucky boots in your tent are a thing of the past with Crua's independent boot bags. Even more storage? You got it. Keep all your extra gear safe and sound in the vestibule and in our inner storage compartments. Our full panoramic viewing deck means you'll be falling asleep by mountainside vistas or even waking up to a breathtaking view of the ocean. Our customized built-in mattress has been designed by leading textile experts to give you the greatest night's sleep you can possibly have in the wild. The Crua Air is redefining what adventure means. It offers you the liberating freedom to travel, play and explore anywhere you could possibly imagine. The potential for an amazing escape is literally endless. Back today and you are guaranteed delivery of your Crua Air at the Indiegogo discount. This is your chance to become part of the camping revolution. We are Crua Outdoors.
At Nemo, we never bring anything to market that doesn't create a better adventure experience. Everything we make is designed to keep you warmer, drier, and more comfortable than what's already out there. Our new Aurora camping tent offers room for the whole crew with generous interior space, balancing high-quality materials and durable design, all wrapped into a fun camp vibe for a freestanding shelter that's competitively priced and built to last. Featuring vibrant colorways and angular patterning reminiscent of mountainscapes, Aurora delivers joy to every adventure, from the backyard to the mountainside. Aurora's unique design supports nearly vertical walls, offering users significant sitting room and overhead space. Coupled with a symmetrical floor that spans a category-leading 52 inches wide by 88 inches long, Aurora 2P easily accommodates two 25-inch wide pads, so multiple users can spend extended tent time relaxing or sleeping comfortably in either direction. Oversized doors on both sides make it easy to get in and out of your tent and tuck away nicely into door jamb pockets. Aurora's sturdy, weatherproof floor starts with a durable polyester fabric, keeping you cozy and dry throughout the night, while a single seam construction ensures greater longevity. Quality white no-seam mesh sidewalls balance privacy and significant airflow for temperature control while keeping condensation and bugs at bay. Tonally matched overhead mesh adds color and fun to your adventure, and blends into the sky for better visibility of the stars at night. High-quality pre-bent aluminum alloy poles keep weight to a minimum, while a crossbar and arching main pole further increase volume at the hip. Symmetrical pole design, grommeted webbing, and easy-to-use pole clips make for an intuitive and fast setup every time. Constructed of a durable coated polyester, Aurora's expansive fly is there to protect you when a storm rolls in, and protected strut vents at both ends ensure proper ventilation and prevent condensation. And additional guy-out points allow you to secure your tent when the winds pick up. 2 vestibules and 2 rollback doors allow for easy entry, various configurations for different weather, and generous areas to stash your gear. Aurora includes a footprint for added durability and a duffel storage bag for easy pack-up. Each end is equipped with a gear pocket for essentials, and a light pocket turns your headlamp into a tent lantern at night, providing a pleasant glow through light diffusing fabric. For adventurous pups, Aurora can be accessorized with our newly designed paw print, which snaps into place to keep your 4-legged friends cozy and your tent floor puncture-free. For adventurers looking for a versatile and inviting camp tent that features high-quality FR chemical-free materials and design features that even the most seasoned camper will appreciate, Aurora provides a cozy, fun shelter that is perfect for car camping yet light enough for backpacking, all at a worthwhile price. And like all Nemo products, your Aurora comes with a lifetime warranty, so it will last with you through years of adventures.
Inside the hybrid carry bag, this is what you get. Aluminium poles, adjustable tree straps, the tent hammock itself, and an insulating fly sheet which has a hydrostatic head of 6,000 millimeters. When setting up the Crua Hybrid as a hammock, the ideal distance or span is something between 3.5 meters and 5.5 meters. Here we have 4.5 meters or 16 feet. This should be perfect, so we're going to set it up here. Here we have the adjustable tree strap. It's 2.9 meters long, about 9 feet, which means between the two, you have plenty of scope for adjustment. In the new and improved Crua Hybrid, we've made a couple of neat changes. First thing is the fly sheet is now insulating. It radiates the heat back in for those colder days. The structure poles have been reduced from 3 to 2 lightweight aluminium poles, and we've completely now removed the cord spreader bar that used to run across here and replaced it with a lightweight aluminium pole running across the bottom of the frame. Here we can see some of the features of the Crua Hybrid. We have the bug mesh, obviously the fly sheet, pockets inside for your valuables. You can enter through the top when it's in tent form or on either side as well. Here we have the Crua Hybrid staked out on the ground in its tent format. You can see it staked in all the corners and also at the ends. The same guy lines work at the ends that were used when it was hanging as a hammock as well. This is quite a large one-person bivvy tent. You can access from either side through the bug mesh and the fly sheet, and also through the top of the tent here. There's also plenty of storage, loaded with features inside, as we said. Plenty of storage here for a backpack or your boots or whatever you want to do to keep outside the tent at night. We've taken away this pole from the bottom of the frame now. You don't need it when it's in its tent format. Again, lightening the whole load if you just want to use it as a tent. If you want to turn your one-person bivvy tent into a two-person tent, remember that the Crua Hybrids actually zip together. There's a zip that runs all the way around. There's a left and a right which match seamlessly. And you just take down the mesh in between, and all of a sudden you have the space of a two-person tent. So there you have it, folks, the Crua Hybrid hammock tent.
Works just as well as a bivvy tent on the ground as it does in the air as a hammock. Another brilliant example of innovation from Crua Outdoors. Outdoors just want to introduce you to the brand new Crua Tri, redeveloped based upon feedback from you, the Crua community. Here I am inside the Crua Tri, and here you can see what makes a Crua tent different. First of all, the outer tent. This is a TPU laminated polycotton, which means it's breathable and waterproof. This is where the insulating starts, and inside you have the Crua Magic. So this is the quilted inner wall of a Crua tent, which means that keeps you thermally and acoustically insulated, which means you're warmer during the cold times, you're cooler during the warm times, and it drops the noise level significantly inside in the tent. As you know, we love to redevelop based upon user or community feedback. And a lot of our users had said they'd like to have a footprint in this porch area. That makes it handy for storage of your bags, your backpacks, your chairs, your equipment, whatever the case may be. And also that you don't have to step out of the inner tent and onto the ground because it's now covered. Another really valuable piece of customer feedback that we got was that users would really love a covered area that they can stand up in. So we've added this. As you can see, I'm 6'1", I have a lot of clearance in here, and this outdoor area is perfect if you want to just hang out, if you need a sunshade, if you need a cover when it's raining, if you want to just barbecue out here, whatever the case may be, this outdoor living area is perfect. The Crua Tri retains all of its great features, such as Luma skylines, lightweight aluminium poles, which are color-coded as you can see back here. Each pole is color-coded, has its open and closable vents, really large windows, so let's light in. There's curtains on the inside as well, so you can open them and close them as you wish. So really premium features. The Crua Tri tent stakes are designed so that they won't turn or twist, especially in windy conditions. That keeps you safe and secure all of the time. Here we are in the inner tent of the Crua Tri, the cocoon. And as you can see, here is the door and the separate bug mesh, so you can open the door and let the bug mesh closed to keep out all the unwanted visitors. Same on the window. The bug mesh and the insulated curtain are separate, so you can leave one closed, one open. Here we have pockets for your valuables. We have the inner vent, which you zip open or closed. It matches the vent on the outside as required. We even have a hook here to hang your light or your tablet or whatever you wish. So you can see why the Crua Tri has become such a popular tent. Its insulation makes it absolutely unique, and we've added all these features thanks to our community's feedback. And that makes it even more user-friendly. Make sure to order yours today.
MSR's Habitude 4- and 6-person tents are easy to set up thanks to their color-coded clips, unified poles, and simple freestanding design. The tent comes with everything you need for setup. An optional footprint can help keep the tent floor clean, dry, and protected from abrasion. To set up your Habitude tent, spread the tent out. If you're using an optional footprint, place it under the tent body. Position the tent's door where you'd like it, ensuring you'll have room for the large vestibule. Stake out the 4 corners tightly. Next, assemble all the tent poles, being careful not to let the pole ends snap together. Lay the longest pole set with the red end tips across the center of the tent. Insert the tips into the bottom grommets at all 4 corners. Starting with the centermost red clip on the tent body, attach all of the red clips to the poles. Next, you'll add the side poles, which feature black end tips. Creating an X, insert these pole tips into the remaining grommets at the corners of the tent, and then into the grommets at the peaks of the canopy. Attach all of the gray clips to the poles. Before adding the rainfly, locate its zipper and align it with the zipper on the tent. With the MSR logo correct from the outside, drape the rainfly over. Align the peaks in the rainfly where all seams meet with the peaks on the tent. Attach the rainfly's Velcro straps to the poles. Insert the pole tips into the grommets on the rainfly. Stretch out the vestibule until taut and stake it down. Then tighten the webbing at all stakeout points. Always remember to stake down your tent and use additional guy cords or stakes as needed. Adjust the rainfly and vestibules to keep your tent tight and weatherproof. Opening vents and rolling back the vestibule can minimize condensation and improve airflow. After your trip, completely dry your tent and store it uncompressed in a cool, dry space to help prolong its life. To learn more about the Habitude series of tents and the many tent accessories MSR provides, please visit msrgear.com.
Hi, I'm Brent with Nemo Equipment. I'm here to introduce the Bug Out series of shelters. It's a new category of shelters that includes a mesh sidewall, so it's a simple square tarp with a mesh sidewall. All you really need are a couple of trees. I'm not sure that you can see them, but I've got this strung up between 2 trees. And then if you have a couple of trekking poles, you get the other 2 corners set up. We know that the ground's not always even, so there's a couple of different loop sections here so you can tie it off wherever it makes sense. There's zippers on both corners, and there's actually 2 on each corner, so that if you wanted to string a hammock through here, you could actually string it through and then zip it up and not get any bugs in. So we're in New Hampshire and there actually are bugs. If there weren't, then what I might do is unzip this thing and just use it as a sunshade. So you can roll up the sidewalls and tie them off here and just have kind of a nice sunshade. But because there are a lot of bugs, I'm getting in and I'm going to get out of those bugs. So a pretty simple unit. It actually comes in a 9x9, which is what this one is, and also a 12x12 size. And the 12x12 is big enough to actually put over a full-size picnic table. So it's great for camping. It's great for just hanging out with your family. Get out there and enjoy it.
Hello campers! For many people, days spent in the great outdoors are too few. So when you do get the chance to get out here, you should make the best of it. The importance of a good shelter is often overlooked. It is one of the most critical items of gear to help ensure an enjoyable outing. A small investment in a quality tent can help to pay in huge dividends. Allow me to introduce you to Kodiak Canvas. The FlexBow tent is exceptionally sturdy. It will hold up to strong winds and snow loads. Its distinct design allows for a quick and easy one-person setup.
Erecting a Kodiak Canvas FlexBow tent is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Insert the steel spring rods. Join the ridge poles. Place the upright poles. And it's as simple as that. Your tent is up. Place the awning poles, and you're all done. The FlexBow tent has lots of great features. 2 large D-shaped doors with top-of-the-line YKK zippers give convenient access to front and back. The steep walls and 6-foot 6-inch high ceiling provide a roomy interior with stand-up walk-around comfort. 4 large windows with no-seam mesh allow you to really open the tent up when conditions permit. Flow vents allow a gentle breeze to force air through the tent. This creates better circulation and helps regulate temperature. A large gear loft provides storage that can be used on either end in sling mode or attic mode. Additional storage is provided with a clip-on organizer system. Configure organizers in line or place one on each end. This shows the back door and window. All windows zip from the inside of the tent. All Kodiak Canvas tents are made with HydraShield 100% cotton duck canvas. The tight weave and silicone finish make the canvas watertight yet breathable. This minimizes condensation and mugginess. Go ahead and touch the inside walls during a downpour. This canvas does not wick water. Watertight and breathable means you stay more comfortable. When it's time to break camp, you'll love the handy strap and cinch storage bag. No cramming or stuffing, the bag cinches to the tent. Whether you're headed to the campground with your family or elk camp with your hunting buddies, these rugged, all-season tents are well suited for the occasion.